What up, fish people? Kenny E with Danica Aquatics. Well, guys, I sent some Hondurans down the road to a gentleman that wanted them in California. So I went ahead and rescaped this tank. And in doing so, I was able to bring in a couple of fish that were in other places. Like I've got this parrot tilapia in the back there. She was in a hospital tank for about 3 months. I finally got her fins back and stuff. She had been badly beaten by her last tank mate. So anyway, she's now in here comfortably. But the main thing that I put in here that was in a 55 in the bedroom is I now put this beautiful Vieja in this nice 100-gallon. He seems to be very happy. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. And I like the fact that he'll be out here where I can see him every day now. Of course, everybody's skirmishing and resetting the pecking order in the tank. Perfectly acceptable behavior from cichlids. Nobody's doing any real damage to one another, just kind of shuffling around and letting people know who's boss. So anyway, I did install a new HOB on the back here, as well as I went with the new Marine Land canister filter. So I'm going to have plenty of filtration. I'm going to try to see if I can get away with a couple of plants in here. See if I can plant a couple over maybe closer to this structure here and be able to hopefully get some plantage going in this tank. I don't foresee it being very able because these gentlemen are in here and they tend to dig. As you all can see, they've already started on here. All this was uncovered. Now they've covered it again. They are constant little diggers, these guys. So I'll probably get in there and rescape that too a little bit. So yeah, this is the guy that I'm really, really loving, being out here where I can see him now. I got this from a good friend of ours, Matt. He wanted this guy to go to a place where he'd have a good life, and I finally felt comfortable enough to bring him out into one of the bigger tanks because he's got enough size to him now where I don't have to worry about him getting hurt. Would not want those gorgeous fins of his destroyed. In here he seems as though he's probably going to be the tank boss, so that'll be good. And the parrot tilapia, she's actually colored up nice. I should say, it might be a he. That's the other one I have in here. And then there's a third one that's kind of runty. Hoping he gets some size to him eventually. He just kind of hangs out. Nobody messes with him. He likes to hang out back there. So anyway, like I said, I'm pretty excited. Finally got this guy out where I can see him every day. I see him every day, but I'm saying where I can look at him all day long versus when I go on feeding or have to go in the back. He's sitting right here where I sit now. This is kind of, I might as well turn this into the front room, is the cichlid room. And I did put the poor old girl that was getting the crap beat out of her in the other tank in here. Oh, great. So now P wants to mess with her. I think they'll mellow out. These ones don't seem to have been as gnarly on each other. Right now they're just reassociating, letting big girl know that she is not. Hey, mellow your shit out, dude. Mellow out. But she was getting the crap beat out of her in there, so I'm gonna hopefully mellow out here. Look at her poor mouth, guys. Irks me. I didn't want to put Mr. Mouth Muncher in with the general population. That's the other way I could have went, but he didn't want him doing that to the rest of my Oscars. Hopefully she'll be able to relax in here eventually and be able to be okay. If not, I'll go another direction. I do have a 135 downstairs I could put her in as well. So anyway, guys, just wanted to share this with you. As always, love your fish. This is Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Going to check out for now. Oh, guys, by the way, I finished a few products. I've got some products on my Teespring. If you go to Teespring and look up Daniken Aquatics, there is finally some t-shirts and whatnot, and masks and a few other things. I will add as I move along. I just put some up there for y'all. I do plan to get some hoodies out and a couple other cool things that I saw. Anyway, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. This is Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Going to check